This is Channel 25 WVTT Olean. Now, from the Twin Tiers' biggest broadcast news operation, this is the 6 o'clock report with Jeff Andrulonis and Alexa Olson. Listen on News Radio 96.7 WVTT or watch on News Channel 25 WVTT television. WVTT proudly presents the 6 o'clock report.
Good evening, I'm Alexa Olson.
And I'm Jeff Andrulonis. Good evening. The big story tonight on the 6 o'clock report. Daltile officials tonight say they still have not agreed on a severance package for the 174 plant employees here at the Olean plant who will be losing their jobs come the beginning of the year. Kathy Wilcox, who represents most of the Daltile workers in Olean, tells WVTT that corporate officials just aren't giving them anything to work with. Both sides have proposed possible plans, but none of those plans have been accepted. Now, Daltile has requested for a payout based on years worked at the plant, health care, and a vacation time buyout. Still no solution tonight, and the talking continues.
For some residents who live on Garden Avenue in the city of Olean, not everything is coming up roses. WVTT's Ashley Masala is live in the WVTT Digital News Center to tell us about a smell that is coming up from drains into people's basements. Ashley, should people be concerned about this smell?
Well, Alexa, according to Director of Public Works Tom Windus, the smell is nothing to worry about. The resin the crew used to reline the sewer lines is non-toxic and doesn't pose a health risk at the levels it's being used. Windus offered some suggestions to people who are experiencing a problem.
So, we're recommending that everybody plug those floor drains off, add water to any sinks that aren't used a lot, that might have a trap that's dried out, and open up and ventilate the house. The odor, the fumes from the process is actually heavier than air, so it's going to smell worse in the basement, and it might linger for a little while in low areas in the basement. But anytime we get a call, we go out there and we're checking them and making sure everything's okay.
Windus also warned that it's dangerous to have an open drain because it could potentially allow harmful gases to get into the household. Live from the WVTT Digital News Center, I'm Ashley Masala. Back to you, Alexa.
Thanks, Ashley. Now, crews should be done working on those pipes either today or tomorrow, Jeff.
Thanks, Alexa. Tonight, possible sightings of the man wanted by Bradford City Police in connection with a weekend shooting in the city of Bradford. Bradford City Police are actively seeking Lawrence Fox of Buffalo on charges of attempted murder, along with a laundry list of other charges. McKean County District Attorney Ray Learn tells WVTT no new developments as of tonight, but unconfirmed sightings of Fox in a dark blue Nissan Altima with New York State plates were received by area police yesterday. Learn said Fox is still believed to be in either New York or Pennsylvania.
Well, fire broke out Wednesday night at the Cattaraugus Rod and Gun Club on Route 353 in the town of New Albion. Firefighters say no one was inside when flames broke out. There is no word on a cause or the extent of the damage.
Alexa, an auction being held on next Saturday, October 27th, at the Public Works Shed in Cattaraugus County in Little Valley. You can bid on Cat County Sheriff's Department vehicles. That includes 4 Chevy Impala patrol cars, a Ford Mustang, Jeep Cherokee, and much more, along with cars, items like a snowmobile, a chainsaw, and much more will be auctioned off. All of the items are from the Sheriff's Department. If you want to see the complete list of what's going to be auctioned off, you can visit catco.org.
Well, the Pennsylvania Farm Bureau is relieved that the issue of farming transportation will be resolved soon. The State General Assembly passed legislation that will update the state vehicle code, making it easier for farmers to tow farming equipment. According to Pennsylvania Farm Bureau President Carl Schaefer, the long overdue changes to the code are needed because farmers are traveling longer distances to plant and harvest crops on farmland they either own or rent. They also are required to travel for longer distances to deliver agricultural products or to reach businesses that sell farming supplies. This bill will allow farmers to move modern pieces of equipment from field to field.
Alexa, you're probably familiar with those stickers on gas pumps, 87, 89, even 93 octane. But there's no proof in Pennsylvania that those octane claims are accurate. But that's about to change. Today, the Pennsylvania House of Representatives unanimously approved legislation that would authorize the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture to conduct random testing of octane levels in gasoline in the Commonwealth. That bill now goes to Governor Corbett for his consideration. Pennsylvania is one of only 3 states without an octane testing program. While the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture is required to annually inspect gas pumps for accurate pump levels, it isn't currently required or even authorized to test for octane levels. October 21st marks the 10-year anniversary of the establishment of USDA organic regulations. The USDA National Agricultural Statistics Service recently published a first-ever report on organic production. The USDA is celebrating the milestone by recognizing the dedication of those involved in organic farming who helped it succeed as a thriving sector of our food system here in the U.S.
Well, Alfred University has an outstanding business school, one of the best in the Northeast. That's according to the education service company, the Princeton Review. The company features the school in the 2013 edition of its annual guidebook, The Best 296 Business Schools. Robert Frenick, Princeton Review Senior Vice President Publisher, says that they consider Alfred University one of the best institutions a student can attend to earn an MBA. And the Oleander restaurant premiered on the show Restaurant Impossible last night, and it has people excited in the city of Olean tonight. Our cameras got an exclusive look at the inside of the Oleander. Take a look at this video.
Exciting for Olean. Again, an exclusive look at the inside of the Oleander restaurant, currently being featured on the Food Network. There's much more to come tonight on the 6 o'clock report, including our first look at weather. Also on the way, WVTT's Global News Roundup. Stay tuned. This is News Channel 25 WVTT.